Hello folks, this is Professor AKIA, bringing you hot new Korean movies for those who are outside of Korea. In this episode of Korean movie previews, I have The Priests or 검은 사제들 that came out this year with me.
I cast you out the dead to depart from the servant of God.
Do you know the granddaddy of all Exorcist movies? The 1973's The Exorcist, starring Linda Blair? Ever since Linda Blair spun her head around in that movie, The Exorcist has become the mold to copy off of. So now, Korea is getting into the Exorcist clone movie biz with The Priests, starring Yun-Seok of The Classified File this year.
이거는 철저히 극비로 가야 아가 삽니다.
Kang Dong-won of Kundo, Age of Rampant from 2014. And Park So-dam of The Silenced from 2015.
특별 수업을 실시할 겁니다.
Did I just say Exorcist clone? I'm not sure if that would be an accurate label for this Korean movie. It is definitely inspired by The Exorcist, but at the same time, I couldn't confidently say that The Priest is actually a horror movie. It is more like horror adjacent. What do I mean? In the midst of modern day Korea, there is a lone rogue exorcist priest played by Yun-Seok. He had previously failed to rid a young teenage girl he once knew of a demon possessing her. The demon had jumped out of a window in order to escape from being exorcised. The girl and the demon possessing her are played by Park So-dam. Now, even though the girl is in a coma, the exorcist is determined to rid her body of the foul entity and save the girl's soul.
Look, Daddy, teacher says every time a bell rings, an angel gets his wings.
However, since the last debacle, his assistant quit and thus he has to break in a new priest in training to assist him in the exorcism. So this is basically the setup of The Exorcist. I did tell you that the Korean movie The Priest is heavily influenced by this horror classic. The plot is basically similar. The structure of the movie is similar. In fact, the roles the characters play within the narrative are similar. Kim Yun-Seok is Max von Sydow. Kang Do-won is Jason Miller. Park So-dam is Linda Blair. And this movie also copies some famous scenes from The Exorcist. However, the priest is not particularly interested in religious doubt, the examination of the nature of evil, religion's place in the modern world, which lie at the foundation of the 1973's Exorcist. In fact, Arnold Schwarzenegger's End of Days from 1999 is more of a religious horror movie than The Priests. Remember that gem of a movie?
Then the Dark Angel consummates your flesh with his human body before midnight on New Year's Eve. Then he unlocks the gate of hell.
Watching The Priests actually made me think of this only in 1999 weird entry in Arnold's resume. Both are not really horror movies, although they wear the skins of horror, like Buffalo Bill from The Silence of the Lambs, who wears his victim's skins. However, The Priests come off as the weirder movie, as it sticks to the outer trappings of The Exorcist stringently, even though its heart is not with horror. This makes the movie feels like a fan fiction. The movie loves Exorcist, but it loves the little things about Exorcist, the gimmicks, the trappings, but not the deep psychological horror of that classical movie. what the priest really is an adventure movie with the hero's journey as its core. Think Star Wars or Lord of the Rings. This movie even has its own on the Mount of Doom moment, where the hero and the hero alone is tasked to destroy evil once and for all. This mixture of genres makes The Priest a Frankenstein of a movie. Just its cinematography alone sets itself apart from your typical exorcism movie with the use of brighter tones and vibrant colors. Toss in a demonic baby pig, and I would have to say that the movie is watchable even though it is uneven, has pacing issues, and is overall too fan-fiction-y. It is a case where the sum of its parts is far better than the movie as a whole. I am Professor AKIA, and this was Korean movie previews with the 2015 movie The Priests, or in Korean, 검은 사제들. I have a detailed review of this movie on my blog. Please click on the link in the comment section or visit my blog at kmovietalk.com. Please like and share this video and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you and have a nice day.
장미 십자에서 쫓는 12형상이라는 게 있어. 그 존재가 지금 서울 한복판 한 아이의 몸속에 숨어있다.